Good evening, sinners, and welcome back to the broadcast with your delightful host, Alastor. Did you hear about the new Vox-Tech neuron cable? What a scam! This buffering buffoon needs his precious technology just to keep you denizens in check. How pathetic. But not as pathetic as his lovey-dovey song coming up next.
On a summer's day in the month of May, a slowly street was torn by a lonesome lad with a half-grown sad to a lad with a half-grown horn. Have I loved in vain? He cried in pain. He answered no and sighed, but I'd like you to tell why you love me so well. Then the lad to the maiden replied, I can't tell why I love you, but I do. This world is full of mates the same as you, but something I can tell seems to hold me in spell. I can't tell why I love you, but I do. If I go away for a single day, I leave all joy behind. Everything goes wrong and the day seems long. No pleasure can I find. For a face I see that follows me, of a girl I love so well. She has sent me a whirl, and sweetheart, you're the girl. But the reason I never can tell, I can't tell why I love you, but I do. This world is full of mates the same as you, but something I can tell seems to hold me in spell. I can't tell why I love you, but I do. Through a big hotel where bad folks dwell, I took a little stroll the other day. Although it may seem queer, people live there by the year, and not a cent for board they have to pay. I questioned one big fellow who was clad in stripes of yellow. Do you like it here, says I? He replied, not very well. It is nothing but a cell. If they let me, I would quickly say goodbye. For I'd leave this happy home with you. Oh, there is nothing here but time to do. So for 10 years I'm to stay and needn't pay a sou. I'd leave this happy home with you. A big tomcat in a yard stand. The hour it was very near midnight. He warbled a song the whole night long, till the neighbors they were mad enough to fight. A brickbat from above could not keep him from his love, or a water pitcher that had missed his head. He sang, meow, meow, I am waiting here for you. In a feline, in a voice, Mariah said, I'd leave my happy home for you. You're the sweetest Tom I ever knew. Tom drew nigher to Mariah and sang, I love like sweetest melody. Speak words of love to my enraptured soul. The world had naught but joy in store for me. Rainbow is drifting down like flame apart. Your face I still can see in dreams domain. I know that it would ease my aching heart to hold you in my arms just once again. I love you as I never loved before. Since first I met you on the village green, come to me, all my dream of love is all. I love you as I loved you when you were sweet, when you were sweet 16. Hello, hello, hello. I've got a little baby, but she's out of sight. I talk to her across the telephone. I've never seen my honey, but she's mine, all right. So take my tip and leave this gal alone. Every single morning you will hear me yell, hey, Central, pick me up along the line. He connects me with my honey, then I ring the bell. And this is what I say to baby mine. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by one. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. Say, Central, what in the world's the matter there? Oh, what? Well, ring it up again, then. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Send me a kiss by one. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me, then you'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own.
Ah, what wonderful melodies. So much passion. You know, I'm a bit of a composer myself. Just listen to this wonderful track I call Don't Fuck with the Radio Demon.
In the evening when I sit alone a dreaming of days gone by, love to me so dear. There's a picture that in fancy of the appearing brings back the time, love, when you were near. It is then I wonder where you are, my darling, and if your heart to me is still the same. For the sighing wind and nightingale are singing, are breathing only your own sweetness.
village bells. The lawn was burning brightly for the night that should banish all sin, for the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in. While the joyous bells rang swift, I wended my way to the cot where I lived when a boy. And I looked into the window, yes, there by the fire, that my parents, my heart filled with joy. The tears trickled fast down my bronze-furrowed cheek, as I gazed on my mother so dear. I knew in my heart she was raising a prayer for the boy whom she dreamt was not near. I saw the old homestead and faces I loved. I saw England's valleys and dales. I listened with joy as I did when a boy to the sound of the old village bell. The lawn was burning brightly for the night that should vanish all sin, for the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in. At the door of the cottage we met face to face. 'Twas the first time for 10 weary years. Soon the past was forgotten, we stood hand in hand, the parents and wanderer in tears. Once more in the fireplace the old clock burned bright, and I promised no more would I roam. As I sat in the old vacant chair by the hearth, and I sang the dear song, Home Sweet Home. I saw the homestead and faces I love. I saw England's valleys and dells. I listened with joy as I did when a boy to the sound of the old village bells. The lawn was burning brightly for the night that should vanish or seen. For the bells were ringing the old year out and the new year in. I have come to say goodbye, Dolly Gray. It's no use to ask me why, Dolly Gray. There's a murmur in the air, you can hear it everywhere. It is time to do and dare, Dolly Gray. Don't you hear the tramp of feet, Dolly Gray, sounding through the village street, Dolly Gray? 'Tis the tramp of soldiers too, in their uniforms of blue. I must say goodbye to you, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I must leave you, though it breaks my heart to go. Something tells me I am needed at the front to fight the foe. See our boys in the marching, and I can no longer stay. Oh, cry, hear the bugle calling, goodbye, Dolly Gray. Hear the rolling of the drums, Dolly Gray. Back from war the regiment comes, Dolly Gray. On your lovely face so fair, I can see a look of care, for your soldier boy's not fair, Dolly Gray. For the one you love so well, Dolly Gray. In the midst of battle fell, Dolly Gray. With his face toward the foe, as he died he murmured low, I must say goodbye and go, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I must Bradfield street, Dolly Gray. Sounding through the city street, Dolly Gray. It's the Bradfield soldier crew with their uniforms of blue. I will never die for you, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I will leave you. We'll be right there on the road. One thing every I need you at the front of my world. We were driving to the party, and I can't go longer stay. I hear the music calling. Goodbye, Dolly Gray. Hear the rolling of the drum, Dolly Gray. Back from all the Richmond guns, Dolly Gray. On your lovely face so fair, I can see a look of care. For your soldier boys are there, Dolly Gray. For the one you love so well, Dolly Gray. In the midst of battle fell, Dolly Gray. With his face toward the foe, as he died he burned the snow. I must say goodbye and so, Dolly Gray. Goodbye, Dolly, I will leave you. So it breaks my heart to go. Something every I am needed at the front of my love. Either boys who are working, and I can't go longer stay. Oh, I hear the music calling. Goodbye, Dolly Gray.
This just in, a sudden turf wars began in the Southwest District. That's what you get when you put out tacky tech, you flat-faced fuck.
Did you ever see two Yankees talk upon a foreign shore? When the good ship is just about to start for old New York once more. With tear-dimmed eyes they say goodbye, their friends without a doubt. When the men on the pier shout loud and clear as the ship strikes out, give my regards to Broadway, remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Give my regards to Broadway, remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old-time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long.
If you stroll down Piccadilly in the middle of the day and a spotty gentleman in khaki comes undone, you may think he's lost or nutty or that else he's fucking gay, but I think it's more than likely you'll be You really must confess that in the day his martial dress, the classy dance, the fancy look, bright as they can, the black and the black, while the gays that keep you steady. Someone says, what girl there, daddy? Going in great deep, you'll be talky like a bee that Mary made. So I want to join the military, Terry. I've got no education or for Mary. I want to hear the battle and the plan. I want to be a military man. I want to be a military man. I want to join the military, Terry. I've got no education or for Mary. I want to hear the battle and the plan. I want to be a military man. I want to be a military man. I want to join the military, Daddy. I've got no chance of war, Daddy. I want to hear the battle of the land. I want to be a military man. I want to be a military man.
And some have known the moon all the while. But we're forgetting and we're letting it fade away and gradually die. Fade away and gradually die. But when we say that England was born, remember who has made Harlan born. The soldiers of the Queen and and for the king, and the fight for England's holiness, when we have to know the possibility, and when they ask us how we done and why, always must be proudly point to everyone of the soldiers.
Time for some farewell songs, I suppose. Thank you all for joining me, and until next time, Stay tuned.
Story that was told to me, a good old story from a tree. When we mother was crying, oh that baby, nothing so good for the iron. When we came here, me and brother Dan, to see we do the best we can. They made him a papa and me a doctor man. Nothing so good for the iron. You're none of me crying voices ever worked hard. Me father-in-law's on the boulevard. Cousin Tim, he's a foreman in the old pipe yard. Nothing so good for the iron. Old Uncle Pat, he's nobody's fool. God night and summer to see him kept full. He's Mr. Mary Ellen George, he's your school. Nothing so good for the iron. I've just been made the father of a 12-pound lad. He's whiskers all ready to say that's not bad. He's sure to be president someday, be that. Nothing so good for the iron. He sends me laugh with his black on stick, and marries a queen, makes a pretty doll sing, and 3 errands like a good old thing. Nothing so good for the iron. Good friends were made for to carry 4 and double snow Italian, for organ and Englishmen to bag. Chinese for washing, the Japs for adjusting, so the niggers, the whitewash, the Jews were made for tags. Cubans for cigarettes, the Portuguese, the Cyprus, Scotsmen for bakery, the French were made for child. Russians for mining, Americans for liberty, but the men made for bosses, what comes of air and time. Then hip, hip, hurrah, air and cobra, nothing so good for the iron.
The ballroom was filled with castles, round it down with 1,000 lights. And there was a woman who passed along, the fairest of all the sight. A girl to her lover then softly sighed, that riches at her command. But she married for wealth, not for love she cried. So she lives in a mansion grand. She's only a bird in a gilded cage, a beautiful sight to see. You may think she's happy and free from care, she's not so she seems to be. She's sad when you think of her wasted life, for you cannot make with age. And her beauty was sold for an old man's gold. She's a bird in a gilded cage. I stood in a churchyard just at eve, when sunset adorned the west, and looked at the people who come to grieve, for loved ones now laid at rest. A tall marble monument marked the grave of one who'd been fashioned queen, and I thought she is happier here at rest than to have people say when seen. She's only a bird in a gilded cage, a beautiful sight to see. You may think she's happy and free from care, she's not so she seems to be. She's sad when you think of her wasted life, for you cannot make with age. And her beauty was sold for an old man's gold. She's a bird in a
a summer moonbeam. Sweetheart, all up to call it the land of dreams. Just outside of the town, not so far away. Oh, for a ride with your girl by your side at the close of day. All aboard, everybody. All aboard for Dreamland. Jump on the trolley with Monty or Molly, and all aboard for Dreamland. It's outside. That's the place for sweethearts. Ice cream and kisses, oh, that's where the bliss is. All aboard for Dreamland on a summer's day. All aboard for Dreamland. Jump on the trolley with Monty or Molly, and all aboard for Dreamland. It's outside. That's the place for sweethearts. Ice cream and kisses, oh, that's where the bliss